Okay, guys, I'm Doomsday. Welcome back to my Doom School for Dummies video. If you're sensing a theme or you have an idea of what this video is going to be like, it's because you watched my Samuro video, where I spent 15 minutes ranting about why he wasn't OP and also why Quick Match and Hero League have been ugly because people just have had bad attitudes. And I picked this game specifically for that reason. You're going to watch a team fall apart. It's my team, just to give you an idea. And I don't know why you guys watch these videos in terms of, I don't know if you like wins or you like losses or you like crazy games. I don't really know. And I hope you still enjoy and watch this video, even though it is a cluster. And I get blamed a lot. And I really want to evaluate this video for that reason, because I'm Johanna as the tank. In fact, let me bring this up. Hold down. Oh. I realized I was covering the names. I might bring my face back up, but we'll see. My team, Malfurion, Zarya's, Johanna, Kael'thas, Vala. Pretty good team. Pretty good frontline. Pretty good burst damage versus Tychus, Kerrigan, Li Ming, Muradin, and Lieutenant Morales. I think I said in the draft I was worried we won't be able to get to Morales. We start out positive, but I think they did a good job with their comp. We made a ton of dumb mistakes and just really just did super poorly. And I'm going to bring my face back. So Blackheart's Bay is an interesting map in that there is a vision center here. There's 3 lanes. You can see here, or sorry, here, tower, here, tower. Really big open area because his ship is going to appear here with a little chest that we drop coins in to pay him to bombard our opponent. And then here's the bottom lane. Merc camp here, siege camp, bruiser camp here, and this is actually also a bruiser camp with a boss up top that's actually not really that great, because when he pushes down to about here, he only hits, in fact, his slam radius is the width of the gate, so he doesn't even hit the towers. Pretty early on in the game, see where all these coins are here, and here the chest is going to spawn, dropping 5 doubloons. You use those to pay Blackheart. I see this all the time, especially in my tier and even higher tiers. When you are down in XP, people freak out, especially about objectives. Basically, what you need to do is, when you're down in XP, you need to do your best to catch up. You shouldn't contest. You shouldn't do a lot of things that we're going to do in this video. But that's the general gist, is you should focus on getting XP, getting to level 10 first, getting the fights, getting them on, like if you're level 13 and they're 12, you should fight. If they're 13 and you're 12, you shouldn't fight, stuff like that. If you don't have the same talents they have an automatic advantage in terms of, also they are level 13, you are not. So they're going to have more health, more damage, etc., so on and so forth. I'm going to get rid of my face again. Bye-bye. And here we're going to hit play and actually get this thing rolling. Typically what you see is everybody will run to the middle lane here and actually go after the vision. And I say this every time, and I try to really get my team to understand it. It kind of started out that way. I've been running into a lot of really salty healers, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's healers. See how everybody's grouping up. And since we have super squishy in terms of Vala and Heisenberg as the Kael'thas, really we should be okay. I've been saying, hey, I can clear. My Malfurion goes bot, which is fine. Really, you don't want to fight over this too much. I'm just saying hi. Trying to utilize the shield whenever David puts it on me as much as I can. Since they have this, David should have retreated. And since they are such a dominant position here, I'm not really sure why our Vala went bot. Kael'thas is doing a good job staying in the right spot. Really, all we need to try to do here is peel for David. David should have used that. Oh, good. Okay, did he use the opportunity to run? Okay, so now I can clear this pretty fast. They're also grouped up mid. Now they kind of rotate down on us. Kerrigan's going to get a lot of value, unfortunately, out of David in the beginning of the game. We both survive, and they're able to get bottom bottom fort, which is cool. So now here they're going to come and get these coins. So the strategy here, as you can see, it's only like 56 seconds of the game. What you should do, clear top as a team. Don't worry about vision. Come down, burn this down as fast as you can. They're getting uncontested bot. Since we're not able to contest, we shouldn't even try. And he dies for it. And so does David. No, David doesn't die. Okay. So that was a huge mistake on our Kael'thas's part. There's really no reason for him to engage. Really, they should just go here. I don't know why they split the coins. This is another mistake, by the way. He shouldn't have one. That looks really weird. And he shouldn't have 4. Have one player have 5. There's no reason to split it because now you need 2 turn-ins. So I'm just letting my team know, hey, they had the numbers. Let's just play safe. They don't have a turn-in. They have 5 coins. Don't contest. There's no reason to contest. What are you doing? Vala and Malfurion, back off. Who cares? Why are we all coming mid? And this is kind of, by the way, look, I'm not with them. The reason I'm not with them is there's no reason for us to contest. They have 5, we have 5. I'm just focusing on getting experience, keeping us even. They don't tell me they're coming here. They just do and then assume I followed them. Good. You chased them off. Back up. And David's, I'm not blaming David at all here. He is just trying to keep them alive. I'm just focusing on clearing because I have a pretty good clear ability here. But there's really no reason for this. Like, I'm still not the fastest in the world at clearing this. You know, I'm still Johanna. Really, it should be Kael'thas. I'm just letting him know Ming is top. So technically this should be a 4-on-4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and okay. And then David died. Which our coins are safe, so they should just back up here. There's no reason for them to engage. I don't know why they're engaging. And now I'm getting blamed. When there's no reason to be fighting. What are they fighting over? So, and this is the moment where I should have realized that they are going to be those people. They're saying, please peel, I'm top. They're engaging regardless because they think that's what the plan should be. When we're not soaking bottom, we're kind of soaking mid. And this is the point where I tell David, I'm like, I wasn't with you. And he's just going off. And see, now I'm confused. And I'm like, I wasn't with you. I've been soaking. And let's pause. I have 1,500. The closest person has half the amount I have. And I see this so often in this game. Why are we not getting XP? Why are we letting this... Let me get this out of the way. Sorry, guys. Why are we letting this huge thing build up bottom? Like, what? Why is the strategy to fight? I don't really understand. So now they're going after the Ming. I'm going to try to come in here and help. There's really not much I can do. And then Vala goes in again while I'm just trying to clear top. And by the way, I am not saying I'm doing the right thing by doing this, but no one else is doing it, so I'm kind of been forced into the role of the person getting XP. Really, it should be Kael'thas. Kael'thas should be the one doing it. He's doing a good job bottom now, clearing that. Enemy team is doing a good job just getting coins. And I'm just trying to keep us in this by getting us XP. So now, if you're Kael'thas, why are you right here? Let's see what happens here. So this has been a good time for him to leave. He thinks he has the advantage here. And here comes Kerrigan. He avoids the stun. Nice job. Doesn't avoid the pull-in. Good grenade. Dead. And it's all because he was here. He should be here or here, sticking with the team, and then I should even go bot, or someone should go bottom, but we're not getting the lane clear that we're needing. So now I'm gonna rotate, try to stop this push. Vala's going ham on Malfurion or Murden. We're not gonna be able to contest this one. We're not really able to contest this one. I really wanted this kill too. And we're able to get it, which is awesome. Very, very good. Unfortunately, we just don't have the damage to kill her, and unfortunately, David dies here. I think they're trying to engage a little too hard. So I say, hey, let's just get out of here. Let's just run. Now I'm just trying to peel for our Kel'Thas, who is just really just wants to die. Now I'm saying, please back up. They're doing a good job clearing. Vala's in deep weeds. There's not much I can do about that. I said, hey, while they're doing that, let's just take care of this. Let's just turn in our coins. Now they're just map control like crazy, getting coins everywhere. We're now behind a level. Those are coins we're not getting back. We've turned in 6, which is good. Now we should leave. We can't contest this. We are talent tier down. We need experience. I even tell them I'm soaking bot. And Kel'Thas just really wants to die. So I was typing something and unfortunately wasn't able to help him. Now I'm trying to peel. Now he says GG. Okay, so at this point, yes, we're down to talents here. We're fighting again, even though Zarya's mid. So unfortunately, me and David have been forced in the role. And let's just go back to XP again. We've been forced in the role of trying to get XP. Look at the significant difference between our team and their team. I have 3,500, which is the same amount that basically these 3 people have. David has a lot of experience. And I'm seeing this so often in rank play. Kel'Thas, who is positioning like a moron, is now saying GG. Arvala is not positioning appropriately, and I'm forced over here. I can't engage in this. I can't peel for Arvala, who is probably going to die. So there's nothing I can do here. Thankfully, he survives. Now, our Malfurion is still deciding he's just going to be Captain Negative. And at this point, we are basically, in my opinion, kind of done. They're able to kind of just control the map, get as many coins as they want. They're getting all these little coin camps. We're still not soaking XP. So it's a compounding problem. Because we are choosing not to get XP, we're losing the map control, which is also causing us to lose the game. Myrna's doing a good job rotating mid. Still not getting any experience top. We lost middle fort. I don't know how much ammo these have. These have half. And for our troubles, this is out of ammo and we have 1 tower. So on this map too, you really want to focus on getting... and he should have... Unfortunately, he should have ran. Because knowing there's no fort here, he overextended a little bit and he's going to be taken down. And now Kel'Thas, who can't position worth a darn, is still complaining. So now they're saying, well, let's contest. I don't know why. We're almost 2 levels down. Yes, they have a turn-in. But we can't do anything about it. And now here I am, again, trying. I just said we need XP. I'm right here. They have all 5. Let's just leave. Let's get here. Let's get top. Let's get this coin camp. Maybe let's get some towers. We know where they all are. And look at the chat. We need XP. No, I haven't been engaging solo. Game is not over. We can still win this. Focus on XP. And Malfurion is still choosing to stoke the flames and make things worse. Don't be that guy, guys. Don't be this Malfurion. Because he's not doing his team any good. And look, we just lost two towers for no reason. So now they're doing a good job. They're sticking together. They're rotating. They have the XP advantage. This is exactly what I would do if I were them. We are all top now. And now Vala, who we actually played another game with, who didn't say anything at all, said, focus on XP while they keep getting turn edge. Just let them have all the coins. I said, hey, we couldn't contest. We need to catch up, which is true. They have almost 10. We need 10. We need 10 so badly. They're able to do this kind of game because they're more organized. Our team has not prioritized the right things. I mean, look at these 2 are even down here getting a camp. We haven't gotten a single camp, which, yeah, is probably a mistake on our comp's part, but our team just keeps making all the wrong decisions. Just a complete waste of having everybody up here. Just no reason for it. And in this game, I'm not going to focus as much on builds because builds don't really matter. Now look at our Kel'Thas. Getting caught out again. I'm rotating bot because... And by the way, I understand this is probably not good for team morale, but I'm not saving him. He's not pinging. No one's telling me he's doing this. Like, he shouldn't even be here. So now I'm coming back trying to peel. Since we've now successfully peeled, let's just get out of here. They now have 10. And Malfurion, please be quiet. Please stop doing that. They're doing a good job here. Still getting coins. Left. So again, rather than taking responsibility for the fact he's a moron and went this way, he's blaming us. You bleepers left. I mean, I think you guys can all guess what that word is. Val's doing a good job getting XP. They are doing an amazing job. Look at the size of this wave. They got a camp here. They're going to get this camp. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in 2 lanes. Still not getting any work done. We are down almost 3 levels. And it just keeps going. We leave, then you leave. I'm not going to say that because I personally don't really like that word. Val is kind of exposed, and this is another problem we keep making. Why are you right here? Just look at the gang squad, and then just lovely. Letting her know to leave. Now I'm going to go back to Soak because I want 10. We're going to lose a fort bottom for no reason at all because this team is retarded. Darn it, I'm sorry. I just said it. That was not my... I don't like that word. It says then, hey, KT and I can clear bottom because that's what we should be doing. We should be engaging here. We're down 2 levels. They have ultimates. I'm telling them to leave. Because look at what's happening to poor Vala. And now I'm trying to peel. And he's almost dying to a laser. And now, this whole time, when we're getting absolutely nothing done, look at this push. This was not worth it. This didn't do us any good. This was a great move on their part. They know this rest of this team could take care of themselves. Our team just would rather complain. So now I'm just trying to get anything done for my team. The fact they didn't kill anybody is just really disheartening. But I knew they wouldn't be able to. We still don't have 10 yet. This is still a complete waste of time. And now they've got that camp. So we still don't have 10. This is another frustrating part to me. They've gotten 1, maybe 2 bombardments with basically taking out top and mid. They push bottom. We knew they were doing this. They got all of the camps bottom. And they got a ton of value while we didn't get a single kill and barely any experience. So I'm hearthing back. They can see I'm hearthing back. They can see he's hearthing back. And now Vala's just staying there for no reason. So then they come mid. And I understand, by the way, there's a chest here. I don't know why he did that on a chest. That doesn't do him any good. They're going to get this pretty easy. And now they just need to run. This is a bad Kel'Thas death. You see both your tanks bottom, who shouldn't be bottom, having to clear it out. We finally got 10. We've kind of closed the lead, and now we lost most of our damage. Vala's doing probably the only thing she can do in trying to get the tower's top. Again, we cannot contest this turn-in. They did a great job. We still haven't gotten 1. Now it's going to keep getting harder and harder for them to get turn-ins. But we just lost all of this for no reason. Just a complete... Everybody was so focused on whining and complaining to one another that they're able to get another free turn-in. Murden can come contest our Vala, no problem, who should be aware of the fact she just got 2 towers, get the Sippy Cup, leave, and then maybe soak bot, get the vision on your way. Both your tanks are bottom. We know they're probably mid, so we're probably going to shove bottom. But this is and no, see, danger pings. Vala runs weird. I'm going to get more XP because we're going to be down another talent tier and not be able to fight. They're going after Malfurion. Vala's still overextended. She doesn't have a fort here. She should just run. Dave is trying his best to come help out. I am still bottom because I'm trying to keep us on the same talent tier. And they go for a camp, which would be safe. They're going for boss. Whoop-de-dip-de-doo. We shouldn't contest that. We should just keep pushing. In fact, we probably should have gone for bottom. I'm trying to react to that. They're getting a camp. Vala decides to face check the thing. We know they're at boss. There's nothing we can do about that. They have a 2-level lead. At least a level and a half. We should just get a turn in. And then defend. I said good call because I knew someone pinged the chest, which is what we should do. Vala never should have been there. We can totally defend this. It's not a big deal. In fact, while we're waiting, we should just get this. I don't really know what Malfurion's mad about. Glad you were there to help, Joe. What could I have done? What could I have done to stop that? Do you not see the XP difference? Do you not see the talent tier difference? Blaming me, I don't know what to do. Good. Let them turn in 3 times. Take boss of the contest. I don't know how many times I need to say this, but you're down 2 talent, or you're down 2 tiers, almost 3. They have a talent tier advantage on you. We just got our first turn in. People have this perception that once they start to lose, there's just no reason to keep going. But by the way, Kael'thas is doing the right thing here. But I don't. It's so incredibly mind-boggling to me that there was nothing we could have done here. I don't really know what exactly they expected to happen. And now he's saying he would have gone in and, fought, but, there was no team there. Well, okay, you would have died too. I mean, great play by them. Great call. Great job really pushing their advantage. Kael'thas is doing the right thing, trying to get as much value. He should have just kept going because they probably couldn't finish. But it's a very much a lack of understanding of what Pyroblast. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you went Pyroblast. It's just a lack of understanding of how this game works, and this is why this team is in gold. That's why this team is not very good, because they don't understand basic strategy or the fact that we are almost down 4 levels. Like, you cannot fight this team down 4 levels. They're gonna try though. Now, I'm able to get a good move here, be able to group them all up, save him. I don't know why she went strafe. And basically we're able to kind of do some work here. And actually, because of I went Burning Rage, I'm able to get a couple kills here. But we really, this is an overextension on their part. This is not us like coming back. So then when every time you do the condemn on the Morales, it actually blocks her healing. I'm pretty sure they can... Oh, they were able to. Now I'm going to basically body block her. And we're able to get a team kill. Okay, so we've caught up. We wiped the enemy team. We have 12 coins. Let's get a turn in and pick a lane. Let's see what happens, guys. So we have enough coins, but Malfurion decides to go get more. We have enough coins, but Kael'thas decides to go get more. By this point, they basically all respawned. Good call on their part to go get a camp. We need Malfurion to turn in. Kael'thas is getting a camp, I guess. I guess that's what his plan is. So we're just trying to kind of figure out what to do here. I don't really know what our thought process was, but Kael'thas almost got himself killed getting a camp. So I told, hey, Vala, could you position to the left of me for your safety? It thankfully didn't go wrong. We see them top. Good call. Try not to engage when Stim is in use. We should push this bottom fort. That's what we should do here. And so I see them pushing me, and I'm just coming over here to... And honestly, at this point, it was probably a mistake. They're following me. He's bottom. I would have liked to push bottom. I figured, hey, I'll just go clear bottom. But so they see me here. They're chasing here. Team's here. There was no reason for them to follow me. I don't know why they followed me. And even if they were going to follow me, why didn't they come this way? And since they're not following me, why didn't they back up? And now look. Now, and I will admit that's probably my fault. But I was trying to save middle fort. So now they should just back up. David's probably going to die. And now while they're doing this, they're probably going to get mad at me. But if I don't stay, this is probably going to kill our core. This is probably going to die. They're engaging again. I know we're on even talent here. Just leave. Just leave. And now they're going to blame me again. And this one I'll take credit for. They saw me come this way, though. I'm having to clear catapults off the core. I'm trying to save middle keep. You know, at this point, it's all kind of hopeless. And here come the comments. So, and here's the funny part to me about them blaming me for that. I got an ult out of him. They didn't follow me in if they thought I was engaging. They wandered around here. And if they thought I was engaging, why didn't they follow me? And to be honest, guys, I mean, they're gonna crush me. At this point, I don't know if my head was even really in the game anymore because I was just so tired of this. Honestly, I probably didn't play my best or make the best decisions. But when you're playing with such a terrible team, it's really hard to stay mentally focused. The sad part is we actually were able to do pretty good work and even get this to half. So, as you can see, like, that's one of the most painful games I think I've ever played. And absolutely, I can understand why they get frustrated. But we never picked a good team fight. And I keep... like, even rewatching it has me completely, like, furious at how dumb my team was. Because even after... every time we'd engage, they'd get great value elsewhere. We lost a fort bottom when we tried to engage, and it's frustrating as a tank. In fact, let's look at stats real fast. I'm top XP, and I know you could also absolutely make the argument, especially the last engage, wasn't remotely what I should have been doing, and I could totally hear that. But smart players, when their tank goes to clear, doesn't still engage. Kalthos had 7 deaths. Way more than he should have, and every time he died, he decided it was someone else's fault. Our Malfurion from the very beginning was tilted. Like, she never for a second decided to actually have, or it, Malfurion, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl playing, never for a second decided to be mentally sound and actually play the game from the beginning how she should have. Instead, she just... this person decided to be tilted and blaming other people from the very beginning. Watching that Kalthos, I don't know if we'd have won anyway, because every time we were in some kind of fight, he was always in a bad spot. Now, the funny part to me is I still soaked up 50,000 damage. But the problem was, look, I have 81,000 siege, and I'm the highest on XP. They kept wanting to fight. I'm very much a firm believer in get XP. Look at the map here. We actually had a tower at half. Didn't really touch these. It's infuriating to watch bad gameplay on the part of my team. And again, made mistakes. I fully admit that. I definitely made some errors. You always do, but I don't know if the Malfurion or the KT would have been happy anyway. They even got the point to the spread to the Vala. And again, last team fight when I came through here, it was to clear. Every time I tried to make a decision, they wouldn't follow me anyways. They kept expecting me to follow them. So their first mistake should have been, we keep engaging without our tank. Wonder why she's not engaging. But yeah, so this was a really rough one. I want to delete this video from my computer because it was so painful. And we wiped them when we fought together, but we were behind for so long. I don't know how much longer we could have done, but I'm actually curious. Did they say anything else? Oh, I didn't know it included this screen. Anyway, I don't remember if I reported them or not. That to me feels like a report-worthy game just because you shouldn't talk to people like that. And I get in ranked as it gets a little saltier. And again, like I said, I'm not remotely saying that I played amazing. But we never played a moment of that game as a team. So I'll be doing another one of these next week after we do our Wednesday Gold Gang. Poor David's mic went out, so we weren't able to do a podcast. And this video's a little late because I was trying to help my friend to build a computer. So this is going out on Saturday rather than Friday. So I do hope you guys enjoy it. I try to do a mixture. This one was so painful though. And again, I guess I could have just stuck with them and engaged anyway. But it's really hard when you see a bad fight to do that. It's really hard when you see the enemy team getting amazing value that you're not contesting to do that. I see very much a focus on team fights that I really I really want to go away. I want people to focus on objectives and focus on lane clear and focus on getting XP, because the enemy team did that. Yeah, they beat us in team fights, but they also kicked our butt in the objective, and our team full tilted after that. So don't be those guys. Learn from my mistakes too on where to position and maybe I don't know what I could have done better besides sticking with them. But I don't feel like that would have helped. I really don't. I feel like it would have gone very similar because the Malfurion was mad at the Kalthos from the very beginning. So I am Doomsday. Peace out, guys. I will see you in the Nexus. My gamer tag, Battle.net tag, or Blizzard tag is Doomsday #1519. Please friend me. Please comment. Please let me know. Again, I definitely want to end the video by saying I understand I didn't play amazing. So, if you still want to comment that, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, it's not the most amazing Johanna game I've ever played. Certainly not my worst. But yeah, if you disagree, if you feel like they were doing other things or making good decisions, let me know. You probably won't persuade me because I'm pretty certain they were dumb. But, hey, I appreciate the input. So, I'll hopefully see you guys in the Nexus. Friend me. Seriously, I haven't got any friend requests yet. I am open and available.